Have you ever contemplated the experience of residing on a colossal warship alongside thousands of individuals while conflict ensues around you? This is the reality faced by sailors aboard aircraft carriers. These vessels serve not only as floating military bases but also as mobile airports, equipped with fighter jets, helicopters, and all essential resources to function like a small city. However, when war erupts, what transpires on these ships? Let us delve into the intense experiences of sailors, as depicted by the Navy Power Channel. From the urgency of combat readiness to the exhilarating moment fighter jets launch, and how sophisticated weapon systems safeguard the ship from enemy threats. First, let us examine life aboard an aircraft carrier. How would you feel about being away from land for months or even years? With approximately 6,000 sailors on board, the demand for food, water, and ammunition is substantial to sustain operations over extended durations. Envision living in a city situated in the heart of the ocean, complete with amenities such as a gym, a movie theater, and even a Starbucks. However, do not be misled by the comforts. The living conditions on the ship vary significantly based on rank. Junior sailors often share limited sleeping quarters and communal restrooms, while senior officers enjoy private accommodations and superior amenities. Nevertheless, the most invaluable aspect of life aboard is the camaraderie that develops among sailors from diverse backgrounds, forging lasting bonds. Yet, life on the aircraft carrier extends beyond mere living and working conditions. Did you know that the carrier operates around the clock, even while you rest? With a multitude of responsibilities ranging from aircraft maintenance to ship operations and emergency responses, the activity aboard is relentless. A sailor must maintain unwavering focus, as even a brief lapse in attention could result in catastrophic consequences, particularly in the face of the persistent threat of war. How does an aircraft carrier prepare for such eventualities? The term preparedness scarcely captures the extent of the measures taken. A United States Navy aircraft carrier is engineered not only to endure assaults, but also to respond with formidable force. For instance, the AO-1 radar system is capable of tracking hundreds of targets simultaneously, ranging from missiles to enemy aircraft. When combined with weapon systems such as Sea Sparrow or Phalanx, the vessel can neutralize threats from a considerable distance, thereby safeguarding both the crew and the aircraft on board. Furthermore, aircraft carriers are equipped with a powerful air wing featuring F/A-18 Super Hornets and F-35C Lightning E's, which deliver precise strike capabilities against targets located hundreds of miles away. Every aspect of the carrier is designed to function as a mobile base, capable of producing over 400,000 gallons of fresh water daily, and equipped with logistical systems that allow for extended operations without the need for resupply. This is why aircraft carriers serve not only as symbols of military might, but also as floating fortresses, perpetually prepared to address any threat across the oceans. Prior to departure, extensive preparations are undertaken, including the integration of advanced technology and the rehearsal of tactical maneuvers. It is noteworthy that each aircraft carrier is outfitted with state-of-the-art radar and weaponry, ensuring that the US Navy mitigates potential risks. However, missiles are not the sole concern. Enemy forces also deploy aircraft to augment their attacks, which is where the SPY-48 radar system becomes crucial. With a range of up to 250 miles, this radar provides the ship's air wing with sufficient time to execute a counterattack. If you were a sailor aboard this vessel, how would you confront these challenges? Would you possess the resilience required to succeed? Experience the challenges of enduring continuous warfare and life aboard a naval vessel. We invite you to share your insights and leave a comment below this Navy Power video. Envision being adrift in the expansive ocean where threats emerge, not only from the skies, but also from beneath the waves. How does the United States Navy maintain superiority against various threats? One of the key components is the SPY-49 radar system, which is engineered to detect vessels and objects on the water's surface with a range of up to 200 nautical miles. This capability not only facilitates timely threat detection, but also aids in preventing collisions in congested waters. What are your thoughts on the effectiveness of such technology in maritime leadership? However, radar technology alone is insufficient. The aircraft carriers of the US Navy function as formidable floating cities, equipped with unparalleled firepower. A glance at the arsenal on board reveals an array of missiles, guns, and advanced torpedoes. Among the notable systems is the Phalanx CIWS close-in weapon system. Are you aware that this defense mechanism can discharge thousands of rounds per minute, effectively neutralizing incoming missiles and aircraft at close range? It serves as the final line of defense, safeguarding the ship from immediate threats. If you were in command, would you place your trust in this system to secure the vessel's safety? Remarkably, this automated gun system can unleash up to 4,500 rounds per minute, creating a formidable barrier against cruise missiles, drones, and small boats before they can inflict damage. According to our research team, the Phalanx CIWS is equipped with an exceptionally sensitive target tracking radar and operates entirely autonomously from detection to engagement. The 20mm M61 Vulcan Gatling gun is capable of generating a rapid barrage of bullets that is nearly imperceptible to the naked eye. In the realm of long-range weaponry, the Tomahawk cruise missile stands out, with the ability to engage targets up to 1,500 miles away, enabling strikes across continents. Its versatility is noteworthy, as it can be launched from a variety of platforms, including surface vessels, submarines, and aircraft carriers. This adaptability underscores its significance as a powerful asset in maintaining America's status as a superpower. Moreover, the aircraft carrier serves as a base for the most advanced military aircraft. Picture yourself on the flight deck, observing the F/A-18 Hornet, a formidable fighter jet known for its supersonic capabilities and equipped with missiles for air-to-air and air-to-ground engagements, as well as bombs, referred to as the Rhino. This aircraft excels in aerial dominance and ground strike missions. In a combat scenario, would you prefer the Hornet or another aircraft? For early threat detection, consider the E-2 Hawkeye, the US Navy's aerial surveillance system. Its radar technology can monitor vast areas of sky, functioning as an early warning system that prepares the aircraft carrier and fleet for potential threats. The effectiveness of these operations is enhanced by modern communication systems aboard aircraft carriers, such as the Integrated Voice Communication System, IVCs, which ensures seamless connectivity among crew members through phones, radios, and intercoms, even during the most intense combat situations. An aircraft carrier is thus a vital asset in naval warfare. Equipped with over 3,000 communication devices, the management of a floating city raises intriguing questions about operational efficiency. What are your thoughts on overseeing such a vast array of communication tools? Please feel free to express your opinions in the comments section below. Have you ever considered the factors contributing to the remarkable efficiency of the US Navy's aircraft carriers? It is not solely reliant on cutting-edge technology. The expertise and training of the crew play a crucial role. Envision thousands of individuals aboard a colossal vessel, each fulfilling distinct responsibilities, yet collaborating seamlessly to operate a floating city in the ocean's expanse. Notably, every crew member undergoes an extensive training regimen designed to prepare them for various scenarios, ranging from emergencies to combat situations. Let us begin with the pre-deployment training phase. It may surprise you to learn that each sailor participates in a month-long training program prior to boarding the ship. This training encompasses classroom instruction, simulator practice, and exercises at coastal facilities. The curriculum includes a broad spectrum of skills, from fundamental safety protocols, such as utilizing firefighting equipment and operating life rafts, to managing emergency situations. These competencies are not merely theoretical. They involve practical application, as even minor errors can result in severe repercussions at sea. Now, consider the challenges of navigating a massive vessel like an aircraft carrier under adverse weather conditions. This task demands not only exceptional skill, but also flawless coordination among the entire crew. The sailors in the navigation department must demonstrate proficiency in utilizing advanced radar systems. Among other essential tools, navigational proficiency is essential for maritime operations, encompassing the use of GPS systems as well as traditional tools such as maps and compasses. However, the responsibilities extend beyond navigation. Crew members must also possess the ability to plan safe routes, avoiding hazardous waters while calculating currents, tides, and weather forecasts to ensure the vessel operates safely. The engineering team plays a crucial role as well, requiring expertise in the operation of the ship's propulsion, electrical, and air conditioning systems, all of which are vital for maintaining optimal performance. Furthermore, it is imperative that all personnel on board are trained in weapon systems, ranging from anti-aircraft guns to interceptor missiles. They must also be adept at coordinating with the ship's air wing for the launch and recovery of aircraft during combat scenarios, where the handling of aviation fuel and munitions demands the highest level of caution, as even minor errors can result in disastrous outcomes. Additionally, every sailor is required to have a foundational knowledge of first aid, enabling them to respond effectively to mass casualty incidents, as prompt action is critical in the unforgiving ocean environment. Consider the challenges of managing a severely injured colleague amidst a battlefield scenario. Ultimately, all training culminates in rigorous assessments, which include written examinations, practical evaluations, and real-world simulations. Do you believe you could successfully navigate these challenges to join the crew of an aircraft carrier? Please feel free to express your thoughts on how the entire crew can be prepared to respond to emergencies at a moment's notice, highlighting the importance of thorough preparation. The rigorous training of personnel is truly put to the test. Stay tuned as the Navy Power Channel guides you through this experience. Imagine an ordinary day aboard an aircraft carrier suddenly transforming into a flurry of intense activity. Alarm bells sound, prompting sailors to swiftly move to their battle stations on the flight deck. Pilots rapidly prepare their equipment, verify the aircraft's weapon systems, and ready themselves for takeoff. What do you envision it would be like to confront such suspense, where everything hangs in the balance? In the command center, The control tower serves as the central hub, orchestrating the takeoff and landing of aircraft. Simultaneously, the ship's defense systems are activated, scanning the horizon for incoming missiles or enemy aircraft. The medical team stands prepared to address any casualties, while the engineering crew diligently monitors the ship's systems to ensure optimal functionality. They are responsible for the repair and maintenance of weapon systems, ensuring they operate at peak performance. The command team is equally occupied, liaising with other military units to facilitate a coordinated response. In your view, what contributes to the seamless execution of this coordination? Within minutes, aircraft are launched, and weapon systems are primed to engage as soon as a threat is identified. Every sailor occupies their designated role, with some operating radar and others managing missile systems, all of them intensely focused. Even in the most perilous situations, each sailor adheres to their assigned duties without exception, fully aware that even the slightest error could lead to grave consequences. This is why professionalism and discipline are paramount aboard an aircraft carrier. If you concur that this exemplifies the highest level of responsibility, please share your thoughts. When the vessel transitions into combat mode, a seamless collaboration is established. One of the initial missions involves air defense, employing weapon systems such as guns and missiles to counter airborne threats. Concurrently, advanced radar and sensor technologies are fully engaged to safeguard the carrier in all circumstances. Consider sonar systems, which can be likened to the ship's auditory capability. They detect underwater sounds, enabling the identification of enemy submarines, while also providing precise data for tracking and locating them. For example, the AQS-53 system, a type of active and passive sonar, is frequently utilized on aircraft, carriers, and escort vessels, boasting a detection range of several miles and the ability to differentiate between submarines and natural underwater entities. Once a threat is recognized, the aircraft carrier can swiftly deploy Mk-46 or Mk-5 for torpedoes from escort ships or anti-submarine helicopters, such as the MH-60R Seahawk, to neutralize the target. However, defense is not the sole mission. The aircraft carrier also undertakes offensive operations, which encompass launching aircraft for bombing runs, missile strikes, or targeting both maritime and land objectives. All these actions are meticulously coordinated with the command center to ensure the effectiveness and precision of the attacks. What are your thoughts on the necessity of defending and attacking simultaneously? Could this dual responsibility represent the most significant challenge faced by the crew? To prepare for potential worst-case scenarios, the damage control team remains on alert, ready to respond swiftly should the ship sustain damage or encounter a crisis. Have you ever considered what enables US Navy aircraft carriers to remain operational even in the face of an attack? The answer lies in the impeccable coordination among specialized teams, including damage control, firefighting, water damage management, and the chemical, biological, and radiological (CBR) team. Each team has distinct responsibilities, yet they all collaborate towards a common objective, ensuring the ship is perpetually prepared to fulfill its mission. Regardless of the challenges encountered, another crucial element is logistics. It is noteworthy that each aircraft carrier has the capability to produce over 400,000 gallons of fresh water daily, thanks to its advanced desalination system. This capability guarantees a steady supply of water for the crew during extended deployments that may last for months. In addition to water, the ship is comprehensively stocked with food, ammunition, and fuel, all meticulously managed through a robust supply chain. This level of preparation enables the aircraft carrier to sustain its combat readiness for prolonged periods without the concern of depleting essential resources. However, what occurs once the battle concludes? Do you believe that everything returns to normal immediately? The truth is far more complex. If the situation is not overly severe, the ship's commander may issue a stand-down order, permitting the crew to resume their routine duties. Conversely, if the ship has just experienced an intense battle, technical teams will perform a comprehensive inspection, examining everything from the hull to the weapon systems and other vital components. Any damage identified must be addressed without delay, as a ship can never predict when the next threat may arise. In more serious situations, should there be casualties, the ship's medical team will persist in treating the injured while performing a thorough assessment to guarantee they receive appropriate care. Once all inspection, repair, and treatment protocols are finalized, the ship will resume its standard operational status, prepared to patrol, train, or continue its mission. Now, let us reflect on a significant chapter in history, the Gulf War, also referred to as Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm, in which the US Navy played a crucial role. During this conflict, multiple US aircraft carriers were dispatched to the Persian Gulf, offering air support to ground forces and executing airstrikes against Iraqi targets. These achievements underscore the US Navy's innovative contributions in maritime combat scenarios, from enhancing operational readiness to equipping sailors and aircraft for warfare. Life aboard an aircraft carrier in wartime is undeniably challenging. However, through dedication, bravery, and a robust work ethic, these formidable vessels not only fulfilled their missions, but also safeguard that nation. Which narrative from the proud history of the US Navy resonates with you the most? We invite you to share your insights in the comments section below. We are eager to hear from you. If you are intrigued by the formidable power and advanced technology of these warships, please remember to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to stay updated on videos about the US Navy on the Navy Power channel. Your support inspires us to continue delivering more content. We invite you to engage with us as we delve into remarkable narratives of bravery and technological progress. We look forward to your presence in our upcoming video, where we will uncover additional mysteries from the depths of the oceans.
Will be revealed.